Good morning, people. This is going to be a podcast kind of style. It is a meditation. We are conquering our weight loss journey or weight gain, whatever fits into your situation. And there's different things that I want to talk about before we dig into the meditation. Because with weight loss or with accepting our body as it is, we reach our goals when it comes to our body. This is also me just going with the flow. It works best for me, so I might jump around, but I will try to make this as categorized as I can. But most of all, this is just us having a good time, sharing our feminine energy, because no matter if you're a male or a female, being confident with our body is a very feminine energy. So to be honest, it doesn't really matter if you're a male or if you're a female. Whatever you resonate with, whatever energy you are, wherever you come from, whatever your body type, size, whatever experiences you have had in the past, however you grew up. And it doesn't matter how you see yourself right now, because it will change. Big time. Today we are writing history. You are writing your own history, and it's going to be way easier than you think. One thing that I want to talk about first of all is that you can obviously watch this with your eyes closed. You can watch it with your eyes open. You can decide for yourself when you feel like you need to close your eyes and when you want to stare into nature or whatever you're comfortable with. But at some points, feel true, because you will be guided to close your eyes. Because when we have our eyes closed, we are fully tapping into our third eye. We allow our third eye to take over, to be open. We allow our higher self to come true. We allow the messages to stick with us. We open up for our subconscious mind. Because our conscious mind can be very strict with us. It can be or feel angry. So throughout this experience, I want to say, if you feel a feeling that's definitely not connected with your higher self, your third eye, if you don't feel good, if you feel angry, disappointed, hateful, sad, which sadness, I do want to say, is a form of release. So if you do feel sadness, let it flow, let it go. There's something that you have opened up for, and the only way we can release things is by being emotional. But if the anger or the not so nice feeling comes up, it is your conscious mind trying to stop you because it tries to protect you. It's connected with the ego. And it sometimes doesn't want to dig into why it is that we have the weight that we have, why we feel the way that we feel with our body. It keeps our memories in the past, and it connects the memories with the future or with the here and now. And that is something we're going to change today. You and I. Mostly you. I'm just here to push you into the unknown, the new, the reality. And the reality is that you are actually pretty amazing. Confidence is the light that we have around us. Confidence is what we attract with. That is what's important. So, first step is for you to realize that you are beautiful, unique, just the way that you are. The chakras that are very much connected with our weight. And this is no matter if you have problems with just accepting yourself after weight loss, if it's about you gaining weight or if it's about you losing weight. Our throat chakra is our inner voice. We activate our throat chakra by dancing, which is also going to be a part of this episode today, this experience. We express ourselves through our throat chakra. We are allowing with our throat chakra. When we get healthier with our mind and our body, the outside reflects that back to us. And that is a part of your throat. It vibrates out. It spreads out. Throughout your day, try to paint your throat chakra. And I want you to focus on how locked your throat chakra has been. How trapped, captured, fearful the throat has been for you. And paint a picture of how you see the past you through your throat chakra. And after, I want you to paint a picture of how your new throat chakra feels, how it expresses yourself. Because your throat chakra, all your chakras, needs to be open and flowing for you to express yourself. It's this new energy being activated through how you express yourself. And this is something that's happening for the whole entire world. We are opening up our throat chakra. Because in the past it has been very, very closed down. And now we are open, we are free. The old energy is all about I deny what is true for me. And I go along with what others are saying. Or what is best for the people. I say what they want to hear. I have to look at how they see me. I have to make sure that I don't say anything that defend anyone. I keep things for myself. That is the old energy. The new energy is I speak what is true for me with confidence, and I am always supported. We often get sore throats, or we often feel like our throats are blocked. And you know this feeling if it's closed down. And a closed down throat chakra is happening if you're afraid to speak up or say what's on your mind or what you feel. You worry that people will challenge you, judge you, or abandon you. To open up our throat chakra, we do need to get comfortable, speak what is true for us, go after our goals. And by activating this, people start listening. They're hearing you. So what does this have to do with weight? Well, food is connected with weight. What we eat. What goes through our throat. We are feeding the blocked energy with blocking it even more. With food, with alcohol, with sugar, with smoking, self-hate. Whatever is not good for us, for our health, if it is something that we do too much. How many of you have, at the moment of feeling abandoned, or feeling like you're not being heard, used food as comfort, or smoking in a stressed situation, taking a drink that leads to many more, because you're not feeling that you're being heard? Because you're feeling that you couldn't speak your words, your mind, express your feelings, your emotions. When we feel out of balance, our intake of food, or what it is also out of balance. Express your voice. Use it for food. I eat what is good for me. I allow myself to be healthy. Food is safe. My voice is safe. My body is safe. My feelings and my emotions are safe. So if you haven't already, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to focus on the sensation that you have in your throat. It might feel tight or clogged up. If that is the case, I want you to dig deeper. And if you feel emotional, it's a good sign because it means that you're ready to let go of whatever has been causing you to overeat, having addictions or whatever it might be. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Allow your stomach to rise when you take this deep breath. And if you exhale, allow yourself to be heard. Breathing in the confidence and the will to speak, and breathing out the overactive energy or the worry that holds you back from actually speaking. And when you are ready, I want you to see yourself in front of a mirror. But this is just a mirror where you can only see your face. It's dark around you. But you know that this mirror is in front of you. I want you to focus on this feeling that you feel with your throat, even if you get emotional. And I want you to focus on what is it that you want to say. What is it that your soul wants to say? Say it to yourself in the mirror. And by doing this, your throat starts lighting up. And you see more and more of yourself, your true self, the truth of your words. And you realize the power that you have, the power that your words have. And you say them again. And your throat chakra becomes lighter and lighter. And suddenly, this blocked feeling is gone. I want you to take your hand, no matter what hand it is, and I want you to put your hand on your throat chakra. And I want you to speak after me. From now on, I am confident in the words that I speak. I am always being heard. And it's safe for me to speak my truth. I set myself free. And I want you to say your name, your first name, to yourself in the mirror. Say, I am your name. If it's me, I am Sandra, and I speak freely. So I want you to do the same now. With confidence, I want you to say, I am, and I now speak openly and freely. And I'm ready to let go of what kept me stuck, because I am free. You see the light fade. It becomes dark around you, but you don't fear. Because you know that whenever you want to be heard, this light will come on. Your chakra will shine as bright as it can. If you did what I said in the beginning, with drawing your past chakra and your new chakra, I want you to see the difference. If you haven't done it yet, if you just maybe made a drawing of your old chakra, maybe now is the time to actually paint or draw. Doesn't matter how detailed it is, but see the difference in how you see yourself. Maybe you didn't even use colors for the first drawing, and maybe now you actually do feel that you can put colors on your throat. So now we come to the second chakra that I want to speak about. And the next chakra is obviously the solar plexus. And this is related to our personal power, our strength. And actually, before we continue, I want you to take some water just to drink away the tenseness that has been, because some of you guys will feel like dry in your throat, or you will feel like there is a little piece that still needs to go down, because again, our body does need to adjust to the changes. So if you feel like you are drawn to drink more cold water the next days, the next weeks, follow your intuition. And it is very important, because that the intuition center is what we are also going to speak about now with the solar plexus. So when we are stressed emotionally, we overproduce insulin. I hope I say that right. Insulin, which is stored as fat in our body. And when our solar plexus is out of balance, it causes fear or lack of control. And when it's in balance and we allow it to heal and feel, it helps us in taking our power back. It motivates us in taking charge of our life and eating habits or other addictions. When it is out of balance, it can lead to eating disorders, food allergies, addictions, digestion problems, weight problems, skin problems, and it's also associated with the eyes. So it can cause you dry eyes, it can cause you a blurred vision, a pain in the eyes, pain around the eyes. We balance this chakra by dancing, by moving our body, music, allowing our psychic nature to come out, doing yoga, breath work, slowing down, slow moves, mental stimulation, and feeding our wisdom, our knowledge. And with this one, this is actually the matter of why I wanted to do this experience, this video, this podcast, this meditation, because I took a shower, and this is something that happens a lot. When we take showers, because of the water, we get the bestest of ideas. Let me know if you have experienced this. And I had this, like, I played it out, all the way through what I should say. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, this is actually also something I want to do. Because I first of all, put music on before I went to the shower, which is something that I don't always do, because I always rush through things. And again, we slow down, right? That is very important. It's something that's happening right now as well, with Mercury retrograde, with the new moon in Gemini. And I was singing, I was dancing, I was shaking everything that my mama gave me. And I kept dancing when I put cream on my body, right? I was not ashamed of myself, which is something I have been for the longest of times because of my weight. Now I realize why that actually is, why I have been captured in this weight journey. And I know why I had to go through this, because I'm here to help you who might struggle with the same things. But for the first time in a long time, I could put cream on my body, which is such a silly thing, without being like disgusted, or without being like, oh my God, yeah, you have to lose weight. Or sometimes we don't like to touch our stomach because, most of the time that is where the fat is, because it's our confidence area, right? If we overdo something that's not healthy for us, we tend to gain weight around our stomach first. And I was just dancing, just as the universe made me. And I started to feel confident, even with the weight that I have in my body. And this is where we want to be. So dancing, that is something I really want you to do. Dance, put on music that feeds your soul, something that makes you move. And if you feel like dancing with your eyes closed, also be careful not to fall or stumble upon things. We don't want that. Do so, because we just learned that earlier, what it does to actually have our eyes closed. But dance, touch your body, touch your stomach, shake your stomach, shake the fat. Don't care what other people say or think. This is your body. This is your time to shake. Don't be afraid, because there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with you. You have just been stuck in a loop of not being heard, or not being confident enough to dance or to speak, which is something that is already changed because you're listening to this. If you have made it this far, you have already changed. You are your own dancing muse, your dancing goddess or god, because you males out there, you better listen up as well. Shake that booty. Shake those arms. Whatever the problem zone is, shake it. Laugh. Spin around. Do the tango. Do the twerking. Feel confident. And I want you to do this each and every day. Whenever you feel like you have the time, I will say in the morning is the best of times because you don't need anything to actually just do some shaking, dancing moves. No, you just have to find your music library, Spotify or whatever else you have. Put on that Spanish hip-hop song or whatever it is and just shake a little, dance a little, feel yourself, really do slow moves. Shake your hair, put your hand through your hair, let your hand feel your body. Just again, don't be afraid of this. And if you cringe by the thought of doing this, touching your body, you need to touch your body. You need to touch your thighs, your stomach, your arms, your face, whatever it is. It's a part of you, and it might take some tries. But do it, because this is how you lose that weight. You dance it off. This is not about changing your diet like in a crazy way. This is not about going out there running every day or doing crazy workout, because confidence in everything makes you lose that weight faster than with the protein powder or the milk shakes that will make you lose weight. It is a lifestyle you are changing up. Obviously, we are also changing up our diet. But when we feel good, we tend to also put feel-good food in our body. Remember that. It's not about you losing weight. It's about you being comfortable with yourself so that the weight falls off. That is the right mindset. And let's do a little meditation with this. So if you're ready, close your eyes. 3 deep breaths. Stomach. People concentrate about the stomach. And release through your mouth. I want you to visualize yourself. And I want you to visualize yourself in underwear. Yes, I said that. Maybe even naked. But you're going to visualize yourself with the body that you wish, that you want. The healthy you, the healthy body. Without the protective weight. And if you're someone who needs to gain weight, you just see yourself with the kilos, with the weight, with the fat that you need. If this is about you releasing addictions, whatever, it's the same for you, because addictions puts itself as fat on our body. So when you're ready and you see yourself dancing just in a wide room, in a room filled with mirrors, on a beach, in a forest, whatever is comfortable for you, I want you to focus on yourself, full body on, just as you are, dancing. And the more that you dance, the more that you can actually see, yes, this is me. I feel confident. And I want you, at this moment, still while you have this vision of yourself, put your hands on your bare stomach. Do it. Don't be afraid. Just do it. And while you have this vision of yourself dancing and just feeling yourself, hearing the music that is really motivating you in that vision, and while you're holding your 2 hands on your stomach, speak after me. I am confident. I am beautiful. I am free. I am dancing with life. I am life. I am a body and my body is me. And I set myself free. By now, you should feel this release. The tension in the throat, the tension in the stomach. The more that you do this, the more that you practice this the next days, the next weeks, you will realize that the digestion problems, the food allergies, the weight will go away. Slowly but steady. Keep dancing, keep motivating yourself. And I feel that that is going to be it for now. Thank you guys so much for making it this far, for listening in. If you want to share your experiences with this, do so in the comments, because it might actually help someone who listens in and gets a little, I don't know if I can do this, but then sees a comment from someone else having the same problem, but then actually realizing I can do this. I am proud of you all, and with that I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!